Hey there, Michael Church with crawlspaceninja.com, and today I'm with Brian Canfield from Aprilaire, and today we're going to discuss the Aprilaire 1830 70 pint dehumidifier, one of the quietest dehumidifiers on the market. Stay tuned. Now Brian, I got to be honest, the 1830 is our bestseller. Now I know the 1820's not been out a long time and it may become our bestseller, but right now we love the 1830. It's a powerful unit, and I just want you to tell our viewers here some of the benefits and features about that machine, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. Well, again, the 1830 is an Energy Star rated dehumidifier, and what's really great about it is it can handle a multitude of applications. So again, you do a lot of crawl space work. And what do people a lot of times want when they're putting something down in a crawl space? They want something that's quiet, right? And you do a lot of installations. The 1830 is one of our quietest dehumidifiers that we offer. Would you agree?
I agree, totally agree.
Additionally, what's great about the 1830 is it has a lot of flexibility where it can also be used in a basement environment in a freestanding configuration. It also can be connected to the entire HVAC system and run as a whole home dehumidifier. Also, what's great about the 1830 is you have flexibility. So let's say you wanted to put it in a closet or an attic or a tight space, and you wanted to discharge from the top of the unit instead of going inline.
Oh, that's a good point.
And what's great about it is you have that flexibility when space can sometimes be an issue. And like all of our dehumidifiers, the 1830 has the same brain and the same intelligence that all the other units have. It can self-diagnose in the event of an issue coming up. And like all of our other products, it works with all of our different accessories, whether it be our hanging kits, our controllers, our thermostats. It's a great product for a multitude of applications.
So the display panel, I know you can move it from front view to top view.
That's right.
Is that right? So if you're in a basement and you don't want to get down on your hands and knees looking at the front, you can look over at the top.
That's right.
And you can control the dehu that way. Are all the 1820s and the 1850s have that same feature, or just the 30?
The 30 and the 50 have it. The 20, because of it being a crawl space unit, comes with a front mount display.
Okay.
Another thing that's important to mention is some people will use a condensate pump.
Right.
And the 1830, along with all of our other units, has the option of actually tapping the condensate pump into the unit. And what's great is nobody likes water, and flood is a bad word, right?
That's right.
So in the event that your condensate pump somehow had a malfunction, the dehumidifier will automatically turn off, saving you from spilling water all over your basement floor or crawl space.
That's great. That's great. And just so you know, a little different analogy to think of when it comes to water is I don't care if the water is on the plastic in the crawl space, because to me, it's more important for it to control humidity.
Correct.
Than it is to worry about the water on the plastic. But if you're in a basement situation where that water can harm the living space, the wood,
Absolutely.
Different things like that, having that condensation pump hooked up to the dehu to shut off is great. But just remember, nobody goes in their crawl space very often, so I'd rather keep the humidity under control and clean up some plastic water than have the humidity get too high and create a potential mold problem where
Absolutely.
nobody ever goes. So that's just my opinion about that, but you could do it either way in the crawl space as well. And plus they can hook up to the remote, the 8620W. Is that right? Which can control it from your iPhone or your Android. Is that right?
Your Android device or your iPhone, and you can use our 76 remote as well if you just want a more simplistic method of controlling the dehumidifier up in your home, or if you want to mount the control by the door because you don't want to be getting on your stomach and crawling back to the dehu.
That's right. So if you're looking for a very powerful, quiet dehumidifier, the Aprilaire 1830 is a great choice, and we really appreciate you, Brian, coming and sharing with us some about it. And my name is Michael Church with Crawl Space Ninja. We hope you like this video down below, and I hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you later.